Jim's in here. There is Twitter. Go ahead and retweet that tweet. And of course, we're on Facebook. Facebook,
but then again, Black's my husband's
At least it
favorite,
makes more
so
sense than Twitter some days.
Yeah.
We also have Discord. So if you need Discord, there it is. All right. So the other announcement, on Discord, I posted a gaming schedule, and my air conditioner is gonna kick on any second. I just know it. Aha! I know it. It's like 80 degrees in here. It sucks. Anyways, back to what I was saying. It just hit 80 and it turned on. I'm like, really? Anyways, what was I saying? Twitter, Facebook, Discord. Oh, this gaming schedule. So this idea of the gaming schedule is mostly so I don't play Conan every single day on you guys, because I am a variety streamer and I would like to get some variety in my life. Tuesdays and Thursdays I try to do recordings because it's the only 2 days I can get silence around my house, and I mean that literally, silence. And so yeah, Tuesdays, Thursdays I do Geology of Games recording, which is why it's taking a lot longer to get any of these things out, aside from the fact that my video card crapped out on me about a week and a half ago or so. Yeah, that was fun. So yeah, just a heads up on that. We are doing Geology of the Games. If you guys have other videos you want me to do, let me know. Or maybe you want to see me play a game, or with Conan you saw me play AOC, so maybe you want AOC stuff, showing that off, or even Pippi being shown off and whatnot. Anyways, let me know in the comments below of YouTube videos. I do read them. Or you can even suggest them in Discord and in pub chat. Alright, so let's get into Discord. So that way, one other announcement. We have a new player! Yeah, I know this isn't like updated. It should get updated, but it's not updated. I'm sorry, it's not. Oz is gonna probably be with us. We got Bindle, Rare Bean, which is Hoppus. Valerian's not gonna be with us this week. And then we have Wolfie. I haven't updated that either. I gotta do that as well. And then, of course, Mama Kitty. Mama Kitty. Mama Kitty. Anyways, we should get into Discord so we can do this. Let's get started. I wanted to get started right away. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, make sure everybody's here. Except for Oz. Oz, where the heck are you?
He's away from his keyboard.
Oz? Oz, really?
She can't hear you yet.
Oh, that's right. She can't hear us.
Let's get in to chat.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
That's right. She can't hear us.
How's it going?
Hello.
Hey guys.
Hello.
How's it going? Hello, one and all. Can we all say hi one more time so I can make sure everybody can hear me?
Hello.
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 Yay. Okay. Sweet.
I enjoyed that.
We kind of did a like low, medium, high. Okay.
I was waiting for
know.
the Three Stooges version.
Right? Okay, so the first thing we need to do is yell at Oz, because he's not here yet.
Oh my goodness.
Well, maybe he's busy. Cause isn't he a dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't respond, and normally when he doesn't respond to roll call, he's here. So we get to yell at him.
Okay. Yeah.
He's logged into Discord, but he's idle.
Playing Path of Exile.
Yeah, but he's
Well, I'm
idle too.
always logged into Discord.
He's always idle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always out. Idle. Idled?
I don't.
Whatever. Alright, so who would like to do the recap?
I don't know what happened, so I'll just listen.
What?
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 Rare bean!
Yeah. I can do it.
Hooray! Somebody do it.
We're acting like that wizard.
Yeah, we went and saw. I mean, it's been a while. I've slept since then. We went and we found the wizard's tower, and we went inside, and I tried to talk to him. Bendel tried to talk to him. Val tried to talk to him. We finally got a little bit about what Val's stone was, which is really supposedly an egg, which he put in the fire, and he said it's going to take forever to hatch. So we're just like, bleh. But and then he kept saying we have to hurry, and so we found some notes that said that all the wizards and stuff had to go see, I think, the king, and that there was an evacuation or something, and then we took a rest in the wizard's tower, and we were fighting some big old rock creature things.
Stone golems.
Yeah, stone golems.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, I think that's the basics.
Okay.
I mean, the wizard acting funny may have implications in the story.
Yeah.
He was a little absent-minded, and he seemed really tired, so we played some lullabies for him, which put him to sleep. Which is
Yeah,
when we
Bendel and I
went.
did.
Yeah, then we went all Snoopy. So.
Then you guys went to a long rest, and
Yeah.
after you went all Snoopy Snoop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, so we do have a new player. And
That
I'm
would
gonna
be me.
have and I'm gonna have Mama Kitty introduce her character, and don't forget to state your name as well for everybody.
I lost my character sheet. Oh wait, there it is.
How do you lose a character sheet?
You just don't have it open.
He rolled a nat 20 on stealth.
On yourself?
Nat 20. Yeah. Yeah, I lost my character sheets. Nobody can see me, not even me. That was an awkward silence.
We're waiting.
Alright. My name is Takal Ara I'm a half elf woman with tan skin, brown hair, and blue eyes.
Alright. And what's
I'm
your
fine.
general outfit?
General outfit. I generally just wear my hunting clothes. I have leather armor.
Leather hunting clothes. Okay, so I just realized this because Oz isn't here. Who wants to run Oz? I don't mind running him, but usually you guys sometimes.
Oh, I see somebody just popped in. Hello.
Did Oz pop in?
Nope.
Wolfie did.
Oh, you're talking about on screen here. Yeah.
Yeah, on roll 20.
Wolfie. Wolfie, you gonna take over Hickman while he's gone? I assume so.
I
make
think he
the
has.
assumption.
Yeah.
I make the assumption.
I don't feel comfortable doing Oz because I don't really know anything else besides me.
Yeah.
And
I don't know how
some
to
is
play a
Soul Ray.
warlock.
Yeah, so I know some is Soul Rays, and yeah, I just think
Yeah.
I'd be bad at it. You know what I mean? I don't want to do something wrong.
No, I get it. I'll run.
I knew
I'll run
more.
Oz. I don't.
Yeah,
run
just
run.
Eldritch blast everything.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's all I
like,
do.
yeah. I mean, but I would rather you get in trouble with Oz than me. So.
Yeah, he'll just blast everything doubly because he gets to do it twice now.
Yeah.
Just not us.
Oh, that's because you fell asleep the last time we were in this channel and we muted you. Hold on. There you go. Should be able to talk now.
Ah, that explains it.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, we muted you when you fell asleep in the middle of it.
Yeah, Jake told
Wolf
me. I
didn't
just
hear
forgot about it.
my introduction, did he?
I heard you.
Oh, you
just
heard me?
couldn't
Okay.
Talk back.
Yeah. Yeah, when you mute someone, they just can't talk. It was entertaining to hear you snore in the background while we were playing. Took us a minute to figure it out. All right, so I'm gonna
Need that ambiance.
All right, so we are on the token page. You guys see your tokens, blah blah blah. We're gonna move over to what I call the tower, which is the wizard's tower. All right, so we're actually in the middle of a fight. Dun 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 dun. Please tell me I still have your guys' rules. Come on, I don't want to have you guys roll initiative again. That would suck.
Uh-oh.
There we go. I have it. I have it. I was smart. I kept it. Notepads are for. Anyways, during the fight, a young half elf comes up from all the commotion, and we're gonna add melody.
From outside?
Yep.
From behind.
Yeah, from outside.
Yeah.
I mean, she could have been locked in the wizard tower somewhere.
Nah,
No.
I don't think that's the case.
No. So,
I mean, earlier my bat flew into my hair.
she was camping outside of the wizard's tower, just about half a mile away when she heard the commotion running towards it. So she saw the wizard tower, but it was already too late to really get to the wizard tower. She was too tired, so, and the fact that had to deal with the bat. Anyways.
Yeah, I had to get the bat out of my hair. You flew right into my hair, and now my head's covered in wet.
No. Anyways, she decided to make camp about half a mile away from the tower, and she hears all this fighting, so she's come, and it is actually going to be your turn first. So what do you do?
Me?
Yes. Melody. Just an FYI, her nickname's Melody, so we're gonna be using that. The character's nickname is Melody, so we'll be using that.
Oh,
So that
thank
way
God.
it'll be a lot easier for you to actually say it.
Yeah, I already forgot her real
Yeah,
name
me
anyway.
So did I, so don't feel bad.
That's fine.
But yes, it is your turn.
So
on the spotlight.
No pressure.
Yeah. No pressure. We're gonna assume that the bat is still in your backpack now. Oh, it didn't. Sorry.
Yeah, and you always have the option of really not doing a whole lot.
So how many spaces?
Each space is 5 feet. So what's your speed?
Probably like 30.
Yeah, it's about 30.
So you can move 30 feet. which is probably right about here. If I can click, it won't let me ping. It won't let me ping.
The
So probably
rectangle
right
is
about
the
there.
door, so
Yeah.
you know.
So about the
So right about there.
Yeah.
I'll put my bat right there.
He's in your backpack. Just remember.
Oh, of course. Yeah, he's right there. Just put him where?
Just remember that he's in your backpack.
Oh, of course. I put him in my backpack so he can rest.
Yep. Okay. What else are you doing? You can see the fact that Bindle is a little hurt and that there's clearly maybe a couple of people fighting this two golems that you can see.
So do I have a good shot?
You should, yeah. You can always use the little circle snap to center. It's a thing to see if you have line of sight.
All right.
Dang it, this is my favorite hit. Get it. Okay, so you're gonna shoot. What are you up to? Why is it anything? Okay.
I just need to figure out where the heck my weapons are.
So if you're in your front page, under your character sheet, core, scroll down a bit. You'll see weapons, attacks, and spellcasting.
I see him. I see him. Okay.
Oh, boy. That was loud.
It's just the page is so busy. It's kind of hard to fixate to the right spot.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
It is.
You'll get used to it though.
Yeah, it just takes time.
And then all you have to do is click on one of them and then make sure it's a normal roll and you're not whispering it. Unless, of course, you want to whisper. Like trying to steal stuff from other players.
Who did that?
Oh, I don't know. He was here a long time ago.
Alright then. I'll see about hitting one of those golems with my with an arrow.
Which one? You gotta be specific. The closest one or the furthest?
I'll go for the nearest one.
Okay. I have to.
So just click on the longbow
Just click on it. No, not on the longbow. On the attack.
on the
Not the
attack.
longbow. So it probably does say longbow on it under the attacks.
Yeah, it says longbow.
Yeah, so click on that, and then it should ask whether or not you want normal, advanced, normals automatically after the public.
Okay, so yeah, I found normal.
Yeah, you want it to roll as normal. Well, no, you can roll it as an advantage because you're basically
As an advantage?
I know.
Yeah, since it's
Yeah, I was gonna
not
say that.
looking at me.
Well, they're not looking at you. It doesn't really matter which way they're looking. It's the fact that you arrived without them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more of an RP flavor advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take advantage.
Yep. Nice. Okay, very good.
And we don't have a thing for it, but I do have something on People,
Oh, wow,
your-
that was nice.
You mean your divine thing?
yeah, so your
That healing thing, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
just remember that.
Yeah, Shadow's not going to be joining in the fight. He's resting.
Alright, so is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I can't think of anything else to do at the moment.
Okay, Bendel, it's your turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
suddenly a golem just got hit by an arrow.
Yeah, Bindle is being knocked around by the golems, exchanging blow for blow, and he catches an arrow coming from outside the doorway in his peripheral vision. And he kind of just, not like yells it out, right? Like we're not trying to wake up the wizard. But around his area, he just says, "Hey, I think there's someone outside. So be careful." And in one of the exchanges, he's gonna return fire on that guy right there, that golem.
Okay.
Scimitar.
That's what I forgot to tell you, Melody. The better you RP or try to RP in some form, it's like the way Bindle just did, I give you guys inspiration. Not bardic inspiration, but inspiration where you can use any attack roll you can roll as an advantage or...
Well, that's good to know. I haven't RP'd in a while, so as I get better, I'm probably gonna storytell a little better.
Alright, Bindle. Going for it? Nice. Very nice.
Okay.
Very good. Very good.
And then he's going to hum bardic inspiration for Wolf.
Well,
Yep. Because he saw that Wolf whacked him pretty hard last time, and he's like, "Yeah, keep it up." So bardic inspiration on Wolf.
alright. Don't forget to put the two-tone heart on. Give me a second, guys. I don't play Oz very often, so Oz is next.
Yeah, and remember I told you guys there's somebody outside too.
Yep. Oz hears the fact that there's somebody outside, but it just doesn't matter to him because he's not nowhere near there. And he's going to do Eldritch Blast. He decides to fire his Eldritch Blast, once I can find it again, on both creatures. Oh my god. I'm going to have to figure this out. Where's Eldritch? There it is. Alright. And he's gonna try again, hoping he actually hits this time.
Oof.
The damage isn't bad, he just can't hit.
I think he gets something special on the first one.
Special.
Special.
Yeah, because he was rolling it like twice. Like the first one twice, and then he got where it was like split in half, and then the second one was one.
No.
That's when you have an advantage.
Yeah, it's when you have an advantage.
Yeah, I think it's part of his thing, something.
No. He had Bardic Inspiration a couple of times, and then regular Inspiration.
Okay.
And besides, either way, he's probably gonna yell at me for doing it wrong. So let's be honest. Alright, and that ends Oz's turn, and it becomes the Golem's turn, and they're just gonna... This one here is peeved from because he got hit in the back with some sort of arrow. So he turns around.
And let me guess, he's coming for me now.
turns around, ignoring Bindle, and goes right there. They'll let him. Thank you. And attacks you with his multi-tax slam.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there I go again.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Mama.
And you take 19 damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
And then the other golem is going to go turns towards Bindle.
You said I took how much damage?
19. Turns towards Bindle and also does... Wait, hold on. What is that other attack? Yeah, multi-slam attack. 1. And... you only take 10. Sucks. That was just like a really low roll for damage. And
So how do I minus the 18?
And you minus the 19 by going into your character sheet. Under current health, minus 19. You gotta do math in your head.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then it should automatically update your token
Your bar, yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
once you hit enter. I think. I don't know. You'd have to ask.
Yeah, it should. Although her bar looks different than ours. There's no numbers on them.
Well, is that because the bat's over him?
Well, the bat doesn't have any numbers on him either.
Oh, what? Seriously? Let me fix
I
it.
can see the numbers.
Yeah. We're not discussing right this very second. What bar is that? That's the third bar. Oh, okay, yeah. Visible to everyone.
Yep, there we go.
Okay.
She doesn't have a lot of HP.
Wow, he almost dropped me to half health.
Yeah. Melody, I'm going to ask you not to with your at this very moment.
What was that?
Do not touch your sheet at this very moment in time. Don't mess with it.
Okay.
Yeah, when Moon's in the sheet and you're also in the sheet, you're both doing the same thing at the same time, which
Okay, your sheets. Now I gotta do shadows. Yeah, I have to update your tokens because I adjusted something. Every time you adjust something, you have to update the token. Oh my god. And you'd think they would get common sense here. You really would. Alright, so, that's the end of the golem's turn. You got the minus 22. Almost fine there. Alright, so Valerian's turn. So, Wolfie, you're up for Valerian.
All right. Let me see here. Take a look at Jake's stuff.
I say just use him as a heal bot.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, that's not a bad idea.
I'm just using Oz as an attack bot.
I'm gonna use him to cast Healing Word on my guy, Wolf.
Okay.
That's your bonus action, so you could still use an action after that if you want to attack or something.
Or heal again. With a bonus action.
Goddamn does. So I have to roll
Yeah,
this.
click on Healing Word.
It feels like we're so out of practice after missing.
So that's actually technically an 8, just so you know, that you can add to yourself.
Yeah, because he has that buff from Hoppus where they get the max amount of healing possible.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't matter.
So,
So,
yeah, so it's 4 plus 4.
yeah, it's 4 plus 1, so it's 8. How long is that buff?
I think it goes away after 10 turns.
So it's a minute.
Yeah.
Duration
did
up
you
to
do
1
that?
minute.
Say
Did you do
again?
that last? Did you do that first round or last or second?
I did it not the
Okay.
first time.
It had to have been the second because you did it pretty early.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
I
we
did
had
do it
another
early.
She cast Aid.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, so I think she cast Aid first and then that. But she also casted a couple heals, so I don't know what order they were in.
I don't. What's the buff called?
Beacon of Hope. You want me to put it in?
No.
Beacon of Hoppus.
Yeah, exactly. So that way I can make sure I can count 10 rounds. Say, okay, it should be off by for you guys. Just in case we ever get that far. Alright, is that the end of Valerian's turn?
Hold on, how much do I heal for?
8 total.
8 damage.
Because there's a Beacon of Hope buff on everybody within that?
Everybody in the group that was
Within 7
there.
feet. Yeah.
Within,
Not 7 feet, 30 feet.
yeah, within
Wow.
30 feet. So that's
Okay.
so basically that red circle that you guys
I still have
10.
action left.
Is it 30 feet radius or 30 feet?
I think it's 30 feet range. But
Yeah, it's just 30 feet range.
Okay.
So if they're like 30 feet, basically.
So
Any
it's-
creature within 30 feet.
Okay, so it's a 60 foot
radius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
30 foot radius, foot diameter.
Yeah, that.
Okay,
I think
so
it's everybody. I think it would have covered everybody but Melody because she wasn't here yet. So
right.
it covered everybody
Yeah.
else.
Unless it's an aura, which I don't think it is.
I don't think it is. It's just a spell, so I'd have to put it on her. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I don't...
And you don't even see her where you're located.
No.
Alright, so Valerian. I'm sorry, Civ. Civ, is that the end of Valerian's?
Yeah.
Okay, Civ, it is your turn.
Okay.
I know, right? You're right after him.
Works for
Yeah,
me.
remember, you have inspiration too. You have the bardic inspiration.
Yeah, don't forget to put that two-tone hurt on. Unless you intend to use it right away. Sorry.
Put the what on?
The two-tone hurt for bardic expiration? Inspiration. Unless you intend to use it right away anyway. Don't bother.
It's that one that I put on Bindle.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Let's see. That one?
It's in the second row. Right underneath the green.
There. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, stop it. Stop it.
I didn't do anything, honest. That wasn't me this time.
This time.
Exactly this time.
Yeah, so this way Moon knows that you have it, so that way she can plan
Ahead.
her attacks on you, because you might use it defensively. But if she rolls first and tells you it hit, you can't use it then.
Yeah.
You
But if
lost
I-
your chance to use it. Yeah.
Yeah. But because you have it on there, I can ask you if you want to use it or not. Because you can use it defensively as changing their attack roll to a different thing of what you roll.
Well, no, you can add it to your AC. But yeah, you got it to add it to your AC.
Yeah, you can add your. You roll what?
Mhm.
1d8. And add that to your
1d6.
6. I think it was an 8.
Wait. Did he get an upgrade? I know at level 5 he got some upgrades, but I don't know.
Anyways, what do you plan on doing?
I'm gonna use my greatsword.
Attack!
Oh, it is a 1d8.
I was right.
Yep.
Oh wow.
You can also use your Bardic Inspiration after you roll,
Yep.
if you want to. If you think it's worth it.
Yeah, Bardic Inspiration is. Well, I have it listed.
Well, with that kind of roll,
Yeah, it's up to you. It might not be worth it because you could roll your Bardic Inspiration and just get a 1, and then you get nothing out of it.
But then again, you could roll an 8 and
You
get
get an
something
8.
out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Maybe get something out of it. So it's your choice whether or not you want to use your Bardic. All you do is roll 1d8 and it's added to your. So, do you or don't you want to use Bardic Inspiration before I give out whether or not it hits?
yeah, I'll use it.
Okay.
Nice. So that's.
That was pretty good.
Right? Okay, so. The golem tries to dodge his attack, but instead gets flipped as the sword continues to be swung and takes the 10 damage. Like, go! Congratulations! Is that the end of your turn, Sid?
Yeah.
Alright, Hoppus. Your
Okie
turn.
dokie, artichoke.
Not an artichoke, thank you very much.
I don't really like artichokes, so I don't know why I say that, but you know what I mean. I am going to. That doesn't mean I don't like you. I'm just saying I don't like artichokes. So I really shouldn't say
I know.
artichokes because yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Bindle. I think that's the one I wanted. Yeah, I'm gonna use that on Bindle. So you actually get
13's the max, right?
Mm-hmm. And then I will attack this dude with my spiritual weapon.
That golem has a lot of HP.
And I was gonna say I had an inspiration on there. I think it's from last time. So do I need to take that off?
No, because I just gave you. So it's not actually,
Okay.
it wasn't actually there.
Okay. I didn't know when it was from. I just saw it on there and I was like, okay. But yeah, I'll go ahead.
It does not hit. But that's some
this
damn
is a
good
tough
damage.
this is a tough golem.
Yeah.
Stone golems are. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, ma'am.
Melody, your turn.
All right. Well, considering the golem's close range and using a longbow in close range is bad, I'll probably switch to my short sword. Since I don't really need my longbow right now, I temporarily drop it and grab out my... Oh wait, did I actually hit that button when I said it?
I don't know.
Okay, so I temporarily drop my longbow and pull out my short sword. And I swing on the golem in front of
Alright.
That's not bad.
No, it's not. You hit with 9. Damage. Pretty hard, too. Alright. Well, let's see. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll be... Wait. Can I heal myself afterwards, or is that it?
Well, if
It's
it's
a
a bonus,
bonus action.
yeah, you can. What do you have for that?
If it's healing word, it's a bonus action.
Cure wounds is an action.
Yeah, cure
Okay,
wounds
so
is an
yeah, I
action.
won't be able to do it.
Yeah, you'd have to do it.
Okay, so yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Alright, wait, I had your character hit up for a reason. Alright, so that makes it Bindle's turn.
Okay, can Bindle see outside and see what the golem's actually hitting? Or
Can
would
you
he
what?
just see the... Could he see outside and see what the golem's hitting? Or
You
what he's...
can, yeah.
So I can see...
You can see a half-elf female
Okay.
basically getting attacked by the golem. Probably.
I
you didn't
probably
see
don't
her.
look so good right now.
Yeah.
You didn't see her attack the first time because you weren't paying attention. But if
Right.
you're really looking at that direction, yeah, you saw her.
Yeah, Bindle totally noticed the golem turn around and charge at the door. And he see that he walloped this half-elf. Walloped her so hard it made her drop her longbow. But she tenaciously fought back with the longsword, got in a good shot. Bindle just had a whoa moment. So he's gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on the half-elf. Basically, he just went, whoa. So Bardic Inspiration on Melody. And then he's gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on that golem. Dissonant Whispers level 1. He just kind of wants to use it as a crowd controller right now.
I have to save.
Yeah.
Better. Sure can do that. What is it? It's a wisdom. Maybe I can. That didn't work. Is that the one where he has to run away?
Yeah, if he doesn't save, he has to run away.
Alright, I'm not sure you're gonna like this result then.
Is it rampaged?
42. It's the one next to the half elf, right? Melody.
Yes.
Okay. Being terrified of whatever's in his mind all of a sudden and ear, he runs right over Melody and does
I have a question.
26 damage.
Oh, he just bulldozed right over me.
And he is gone.
I think I'm unconscious now.
Yeah.
Didn't one of them, I think it was that one, have something Oz put on him about thinking that the floor was lava and he had to like do something?
He already took care of that.
Okay.
He already took care of that during his last, before we ended the stream last time. It was already taken care of. But thank you. Is that the end of your turn, Bindle?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's Oz's turn. Oz seen Bindle
Now I really don't look so good.
Oz seen that Bindle got lucky. Make sure your hit points are down to 0. Oz sees this, sees Bindle get lucky, and he's gonna try his Dissonant Whispers on the golem.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Is it too late to do a quick reaction thing when for the golem? Because if he was bulldozing over me, I'd probably toss my backpack to the side so that Shadow doesn't get.
No, it would have been quite sudden for you. You wouldn't notice.
It would have just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're super close to him.
He would have probably taken about half damage of that, so 13 damage. Alright, and then I have to have the save. I don't care! I'm tired of not hitting these guys with my Eldritch Blast. Pompous, I am. Oh, that one actually saved. That's okay, I didn't do much damage.
Oh my goodness.
Is it bad that this is one time I'm glad he saved? Just saying.
And that ends Oz's turn. And then it's the golem's turn. Alright, and the golem.
Well, he got like one golem. Technically got one golem left since the other one fled. Or is it still there somewhere?
No, it's gone. It ran off. He uses his multi-attack slam and deals Bindle. He actually just missed Bindle completely. He did! Bindle did some fancy footwork in dodging his slam. And that ends the golem's turn. It is Valerian's turn.
You said it dealt like 26 damage. Should I hit neg? Should I like put in neg?
No, it's 0. You just put 0.
I just put 0.
We're not using the negative hit, because then if you take so much damage that you go negative past your health points, you'd technically be dead with no death saves, but we're not using that system.
Mm-mm.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. The only thing is that each time you're hit while you're unconscious, it counts as death fails. So just a heads up on.
Okay.
So you really don't want that golem to come after you. Back through
Yeah,
the
it's
door.
true. I can't defend myself, so.
Yeah. Alright, Valerian, it is your turn. Civ. That means you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I'm like, I keep forgetting that you're doing it. I'm always saying Hickman, now I'm saying it's Civ.
All right, I think Val is going to use Healing Word on Bindle.
Okay.
So it's 8, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, might as well be anyway.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I'm supposed to menace it also. Yeah.
Let's see. Jake can have some fun here. I don't think his attacks can reach that far. The moonbeam. I know.
Ignore my wound.
He uses the shillelagh and thorn whip a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with the Thorn Whip.
Although he also hits us with it a lot.
Yeah, that's Jake.
Jake for you.
Go with the Thorn Whip.
Alright, Thorn Whip does not even grasp the golem. Even a little bit. Nope. Is that the end of his turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Civ, your turn. Oolong
Yep.
tea's the best, guys.
Well, I will use my greatsword again.
Remember, the reason this encounter happened because it was supposed to be deadly. Using your great. Bless you,
Bless
That's
you.
it.
Yeah.
I think. Alright. Nope, not a hit. Civ swings his sword and just flat out. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Opus, your turn.
Okay, so Hoppus is gonna move over here to get closer to this golem thing. that's like how big compared to Hoppus? And she's gonna show these guys how to fight.
You get that golem.
Yeah.
And she shows violent. She shows valiant effort and succeeds in dealing a blow against the golem.
I took a chance on hitting that golem with my sword, and I end up being knocked out.
Alright, and is that the end of your turn, Hoppus?
Nope.
Nope.
And then she sends her sword, her spiritual weapon, after him.
The 1-2.
Yeah, the 1-2. There you go. Oh, and hits as well. Nice.
Hoppus is mad, by the way, guys.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn now?
Yes.
Alright, Melody, roll a death save.
Okay, so what do I need to roll?
In your character sheet, you'll see death saves. You got like in the middle, just above the attacks and spells. Just click death saves, and I'll roll a death save. If you get 10 or below, it's a fail. 10 or higher, it's a save. I rolled a 1.
You mean kind of like...
Yep. Alright, Bendel, it is your turn.
Okay. Bindle tells the group right here that that person that was outside just got knocked out. Look at that person's
anybody else
unconscious.
see him?
Oz might if he was paying attention to her.
But I can't because Bindle's taller than me, right?
Right. And then
No, we're not like perfectly lined up to where I block you. It's a 5 feet area. We take up maybe 2 feet of it.
yeah.
So we could be standing side by side and still be in the same square.
But I don't know if I can see her outside, though.
Yeah, because you're still blocked the way the setup is. I know for a fact Civ can't see him because of the golem. And then Val can't see her because of his angle as well.
Doesn't have an angle.
But anyways.
Okay, yeah, so I just tell the group that she's got knocked out and the golem ran outside. And I'm looking, but the golem's not attacking her. So I go back to focusing this guy right here.
I'll try to save her if I can in a little bit.
And after seeing Hoppus wail on this guy, Bindle gets inspired. With his scimitar. Public advantage. So I'm going to use the inspiration that he has.
Okay.
He gets inspired.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, 8. That's... He's staggering. The golem is starting to stagger a bit with the damage.
Okay. And then he's going to tell Hoppus that was awesome. Bardic inspiration on Hoppus.
We got this.
Oz seeing you two just wail on him as well and hitting him just consistently is also inspired and uses his Eldritch Blast on him twice. One of them being an advantage. One and
Cool.
that. And he hits both times. And deals
Nice.
19 damage.
Yay!
Um, okay. And he says, "Great job, you two."
Yeah!
And then the golems the golem is so angry that he just stomps whoever's in front of him
Oh no! Bindle!
and deals 35 damage total.
35.
Jeez, Pete.
And then it is Valerian's turn.
I got you, Bindle.
Okay, well. Val is definitely going to cast healing on Bindle.
It's another 8.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see. He's going to try again with the Thorn Whip.
Okay. After Valerian heals Bindle for his health, he uses Thorn Whip and hits the golem, grabs the golem on the ankle, drops him down where he stands, and he crumbles.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! We did it!
Well, I can't really celebrate. I'm unconscious.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the player me can celebrate. Yay!
Yeah, the player you, exactly.
Yeah. Out of character celebration.
So Bindle, what's this person you're talking about?
God damn it.
Oh, she's out here. Bindle sees the golem crumble in front of him. He sheathed his scimitar and starts walking outside. Because she's out here.
Okay, I'll follow you. Are we safe? Are we good?
I don't see or hear the other golem.
So who is this?
I don't know, but she attacked the golem, and
Hold on.
then she was knocked out when the golem ran away.
Okay.
So we begin to render first aid.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying, which makes her not have to do death saves or anything.
Yep.
Does that return her to 1 HP?
No, I could do, and this is what I was gonna ask Moon. So Revivify will return her to 1 HP. Will that make her conscious at that?
That's an
Post it
actual
up.
res.
Yeah.
She didn't die, but
A creature that died. She's not.
Yeah,
I'm
she
not
would have
dead.
had to die, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not dead. I'm just unconscious.
Okay, then it just
So-
puts her to consciousness, but she's still sleeping, so we have to wait, till.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if she's healable after being
Well-
spared. Like, she's not going to do death saves anymore.
Well,
Right,
she
but
doesn't
we're
have
on
to
a
do the.
rest. Right? So she would heal up anyway?
Okay, can I talk now?
Yeah, sorry.
All right. So technically, because she doesn't have to do any more death saves, she can be healed. but she'll be unconscious until either after the end of the rest, which means you'd have to drag her inside, or she can roll a Constitution check if she wakes up, or you can try to wake her up.
Ooh, how do we wake her up?
Shake her. Splash water. I don't
am
know.
so tiny. Oh, I can create some water to splash on her, Bindle. Would you like that? You think that'll
Yeah,
wake
but
her
let
up?
me.
You
I
wanna
think
heal
we
her
should
up some?
heal her up a little bit. She's pretty hurt.
Here, let me cast
Cure wounds.
let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna do it at a 2nd level, and that'll heal her up pretty good.
Okay, Bindle's gonna do it too.
So mine.
So 17 plus 9 is
Well,
6.
no, mine's 8 and 8. So mine's. Wait. 8
8 and
plus
8.
5. Oh wait.
You
She
got
doesn't
5
have
and
that.
12.
Doesn't have that. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of.
Yeah, she doesn't
somebody else.
have the,
She doesn't
the
have
bonus.
No. So it's a total of 26 health you get added to your current ability. Then Oz is gonna go back over here and sleep. He doesn't care right now.
Let's try to shake her and see if we can get her to wake up at all.
Okay. Is her
You roll a
bat?
strength check.
Yeah.
Is her bat
How do you
okay
tell
or?
her?
You don't know if she has a bat. It's
Yeah, you don't know about my bat. My bat's in my
Yeah.
backpack.
Okay.
My bat's been resting the whole time in my backpack.
that's a save and a check.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so how do we know whether I wake up or not?
They're doing a strength check. Hold on. Hoppus, kind of. Are you shaking her, or are you just sort of?
Kind
What
of
are you
pushing her.
Okay, so Hoppus is trying to.
So I can't do much.
Poke her with the
Uber.
stick.
Hoppus is trying to
You awake
wake
yet?
her up. I don't know. You haven't rolled a Constitution.
Okay, so roll Constitution.
Yeah, it's a check, so not your save. So go to your left-hand side and click that. Click Constitution, and it should have a roll for it. What the heck? I bet you're moving the.
Normal roll, right?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
trying to get it
so-
off the screen.
Oh, just hit the delete button.
What?
There you go. Time to Hoppus.
Okay.
You mean like that?
Yep, there you go. Yeah, you're awake. You awaken to Hoppus shaking, trying to wake you up.
Hi there.
Measle?
I'm like, hi. And then realizing that I still wearing my backpack, I quickly take it off, open it up, and check on my little bat friend.
Hey. Bindle looks at Hoppus, it's kind of oddly.
What is she doing?
Looking in her bag. It's like,
You pull the bat out? What are you doing with the bat?
I think I'll pull the bat out and look it over and make sure it's not too badly injured.
What's that little guy?
we see the bat, right?
Yeah, you'd see
Yeah.
the bat if she pulled it out, and she did, and then Hoppus asked who's What's that little guy?
This is Shadow. I met him a little while back.
Oh, hi, Shadow.
He was covered in cobwebs when I met him.
Aww.
Okay, I think we should get inside.
Yeah, you might want to come inside.
Are you okay to walk? Bindo asked Melody. I should be the one that should be worried. I'm half health.
Yeah. I come in and come back in and decide to loot this golem dude. Since he's dude.
Mm-hmm. Bindle takes a deep breath and he's gonna cure wounds himself.
Oh man. I find nothing against
So,
the rubble.
Let's see.
Yeah.
How much do I get back? The health, I mean.
26.
26.
Bendel got money.
Okay. Discovering that my little bad friend is all right, I lay him back in so he can get some rest.
So how'd you find us?
Oh, I also grabbed my bow and my sword and put them back. Don't want to forget those.
What do you say?
For investigation.
I asked her how she found us.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, Bindle's gonna sift through the rubble. That was the golem.
Okay.
Okay, hopefully the other boys can
Do
find
better
something
than you.
better than us, Bender. We didn't do so hot with this rubble. We're too tiny.
It's our
Big
little
guys need
hands.
to come do it. Yeah, big guys need to come do something. You know?
Well, you can always wake up Oz and see if he'd do it for you.
I don't think Oz would. He doesn't normally.
Nope, he doesn't.
Luke.
That's why.
So I'm not gonna ask him because I know he doesn't normally. Not, that's just his character. So
Oh yeah, no.
yeah, I know.
You were. Yeah.
But Val might loot. Why don't you ask Val if he wants to loot, see if he can
You
find
have-
anything. He's bigger.
Hoppus could use her bardic inspiration on a skill check, right?
Saving throws. I don't know about ability checks themselves. It's not really.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, well then.
attack roll, damage roll, saving throws,
Oh.
armor class. Ability check.
Not ability checks.
Okay. Darn it. Yeah. Oh wait. I know what I can do, guys. I am gonna rub my lucky rabbit's foot and re-roll.
Yes, you can.
Ugh. Okay. I
Still
give
no
up.
better.
It's our little hands. It's our little hands. Okay. We need the big boys to come in here and do something. Hoppus walks away and is like, "I'm going to bed. I'm done with this. My hands hurt."
Alright. Guess Valent. I will try.
Yeah, you guys
Yay.
try it.
Yeah, you guys are bigger than us, so.
Hopefully you can do better than them too. Because you're bigger.
Oh.
That was
We're
for
gonna-
that was for Val, by the way, not me.
Yeah. We're gonna get nothing from this guy.
You gotta use Val's guidance.
Yay! Sorry.
Hey, it's
Oh,
double
I used a
digits.
strength. I had forgotten to use an investigation. Dummy. I'll take wolves. I don't have to do anymore. I'm so mad. I just didn't know what to do.
I just noticed that too.
I was like, wait, I didn't do that. But whatever. You can tell Hoppus was mad, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. All right, Wolfie, that's for Civ, right?
Yeah.
Civ finds this huge, and I mean huge, about half his size, rock with gold and blue veins in it. And it was found in the center of the golem. It looks like a core almost.
Ew.
Yeah.
And it's all shiny and pretty. It's glowy.
Me like it is shiny.
But it's really huge. I'm emphasizing the fat size here, guys.
I don't care. I'm taking it with me if I have to roll it.
Maybe
You're gonna have to.
The wizard will know what it. I don't know if we can trust him though, because he keeps taking our stuff.
Now hold on, you guys gave him that
What?
stuff.
But he took it.
Valerian would beg to differ.
Yes. Valerian begs to differ.
Yes.
Same with Bindle. He took Bindle's book.
Well, I gave him the book.
Well, yeah, but then he took it and kept it.
Oh, that's. He forgot he took it.
Yeah.
So you guys
Okay.
gonna complete your rest? What are you guys up to?
Yeah, I think
I'm
we're
gonna-
completing our rest soon.
I'm gonna try to put this door back together. Trying
Okay.
to make a, reasonable,
Door.
yeah. So we can go
Sure
back to
you should
rest.
do that?
Okay, roll a.
I mean, I can mend what I can and then try to put the board. Why do I keep saying bore?
I don't
Try
know.
to put the door back together.
Yeah, you could use men.
I can help if you need it. I don't think I'm close enough to know what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
I don't know if there's a crafty check for this or.
Just roll men.
I
You
don't know
have
if
men?
men rolls. I have mending, but yeah, I don't think it's a
Oh.
roll. It's a
Yeah, it just does it.
yeah. It's kind of like
Roll
Kristen's.
a 1d2. Flip a
Do I
coin.
need to?
Flip a coin. Just flip a coin. And it's mended.
Yay!
All right, we'll see. We'll see how that holds. At least it's not an open invitation for other creatures to get in. And is Melody back? No,
No,
huh?
not yet.
Okay. I mean, Bimble is just gonna let her know that it's probably safer in here, so she wants to stay.
Yeah.
This one has chips.
I have chips. I'm not eating
and I
them.
want to steal them.
I have Takis
I've never had
Fuego. They used to be really good, and then I think they changed the recipe
that.
or how they make them, and now they're eh. Okay, do we want to assume that she would stay and then just finish out the night?
Yep, that's what I'm doing, is assuming that. Alright, Alright, so everybody refill everything. Spell slots, your health, everything is refilled. Congratulations. And remember to remove aid and creation. Unless, of course, Papa says she casts it.
I usually do it at the start of a fight if I can, but like in the morning, you know. I guess it is morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Then,
just
yeah.
use it as part of like the opening prayers.
Yeah.
Like, please watch over this person, this person, this person. They get aid.
Oh, that's cute.
Hey, you get some RP in it. And
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll have to remember that one.
especially since aid lasts for 8 hours.
Yeah, so I'll put it on Melody, Val, and
When can you cast that on more people? Is it just a higher level?
let me look real quick. I think if I cast it as a 2, I can do it. Spell a 3rd level, additional 5. Wait, what?
Oh no, it's just more
No,
HP
it
then,
just
huh?
adds more HP. So I can't actually
Okay.
do more people.
Okay.
Okay, so is Valerian going to search for food, or is it minus a ration?
If you tell me how to do that.
Survival check.
And you gotta put a thingy on Val and take it off you.
The potion.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that. Give me a
Yeah.
sec to find this survival thing. There it
You're
is.
fine. I did the potion thingy.
I said submit.
You did, huh? Sure, you so sure you did. Wow, he found a feast for everybody.
Yay! Nom 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 nom.
A true feast.
I eat everything. No, I'm kidding.
You have to feed the bat too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, make sure the bat has food.
Yeah, the bat gets food.
Okay. I mean, I don't like bats in real life, but
Oh,
I would
that's
think
cute.
Hoppus would be okay with bat. I think she would be.
Yeah, depends on the bat.
Yeah.
My parents had a bat in their house the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it
Nice.
flew in and it was stuck in their house. Yep.
All
I've seen
right.
that before.
It is morning. What are you guys planning on doing now? You got your food, getting you and whatnot.
Should we check on the wizard?
Probably, and Oz has our map, right? Memorized.
Yeah, he's a piece. Wait, what map?
What map is right? I'm like, wait, what did I miss?
I remember we
We
showed
rem-
him something.
Yeah, we showed him a
Oh, it
map.
was a piece of the map.
A piece of a map. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a town with the canal going through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta see if he has it in his. So I can remember that he has it.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. That map piece 4, remembered. It's an image of a part of a town with a canal going through it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're over there checking on the egg.
Yeah, I don't want
Sorry
the fire to
about
go
that.
out.
I had some mama stuff I needed to do.
That's okay.
Right, you're checking on
problem.
the egg.
Yep. But while you were away, you and Bindo had rock, paper, scissors contest, and you lost 20 gold to him. So.
What? What?
No, we just invited you to stay in the castles because it's safer than outside, and we just assumed that you would accept. So we finished out the night.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd accept.
And I gave you aid, which gives you 5 extra hit points.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, so you have 46 instead of 41 now.
Yeah, it's kind of written weird on your character sheet because it likes
it's
to
hard
do.
to put it in.
Yeah, it's hard to put in the character. So your current max health is 46, but because when 8 is gone, it's not 46. So
Yeah, it's like a temporary HP that you can heal back, which is the condition of that spell, which is kind of weird.
Oz continues to look and sift through the book.
So how's the egg doing, Bindle?
It's still.
See, the egg is red.
Yeah, it's still egg-shaped. That's all Bindle knows.
I mean, we guess it's an egg. That's what he
No
said,
egg
right?
shaped.
Mm-hmm.
Still egg shaped. What else are you guys doing? You got Bindle and Papa's checking on the egg.
Let's go.
I'd probably absent-mindedly pick something up.
You guys are gonna check on the wizard?
Yeah.
Huh?
Make sure it didn't turn into a dragon or something.
It'd probably be a piece of the golem I picked up.
Ah! If you want to try to get something from the golem, you can
Roll investigation.
Yeah, investigation.
Okay, I think I'll do that.
Civ already got a rock. That's his size. So, half his size.
You said half my size.
Yep, half your size.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're gonna do.
I investigate the golem. So what do I, if anything?
All right. I'm actually working with Hoppus and Spindle at the moment, so Hoppus Spindle, you find the wizard still laying down asleep, right where you left him.
He was tired.
Mm-hmm. Well, he seems okay, so maybe we should just let him sleep?
Yeah.
Gonna just let him sleep? Okay.
I don't want to wake up.
Melody, you find several little pebbles, just kind of on the ground. They seem similar to the large stone that Civ saw. But they're just very, very small. They kind of fit in your hand. But they're kind of crumbly, so if you touch them too much, they'll just crumble.
Which is probably what ends up happening, at least with a couple of.
Alright, Civ, how are you going to move that rock? It's half your size.
Oh, I have a plan for that.
Okay.
Let's see. I believe I have something that will work. Where is it?
You must have really bad allergies. I'm sorry.
Yes, I do.
I know that feeling. I really do, and I'm so sorry.
I've heard they're pretty bad in the
Ah,
Pacific Northwest right now.
They are.
Pretty stuff going on.
Oh yeah. I had it yesterday really badly. Surprised I don't have it today, but nobody's cutting grass either.
Yeah.
let's see.
So what else are you guys doing while he's trying to figure out how to move this rock?
Well, Bindo has an idea.
About how much would this rock weigh?
Let me see. 265 pounds.
Okay, good. That's all I need to know. In that case, I cast the spell Tensor's Floating Disc.
I'm guessing that would be under the rock, right?
Yes, it would appear under the rock and lift it up.
Could you post up the spell?
What?
Could you post up the spell, please?
Yeah, hang on. Not sure exactly how to do that.
You just click the spell. Should post up. And just either public or whisper it, doesn't matter to me.
Oh, I see. I think I see what you're saying. Let's see. No, that's not off. Oh wait, I don't know if I can cast that actually. Now that I look at okay. It just does not want to work.
What's wrong? Something wrong? Cast or something? So when you just click on floating disk, click on it, it says public role, you hit submit, it should pop it up. Ah, that actually worked for me. Wait. Alright, so this spell.
It's a ritual spell.
And what?
Did I not read that? Did I not read it correctly?
Yeah, it's a ritual spell. It can be a ritual spell. It actually takes to not be. Whoops. Okay, 3 feet. Spell creates a circular 3 feet thick that floats 3 feet above the ground in unoccupied space. Void.
Yeah, it
That
says
you can
unoccupied,
see.
so I don't think it would count for the rock. Would it?
Still reading. You gotta let me read.
Sorry.
I mean, the only thing is he activate the disc right next to the rock, but it hovers at 3 feet above the ground. So you'd have to somehow get the thing to go below 3 feet, or somehow raise the rocket to roll it onto the thing. To roll it onto the disc. So yeah, it can work. You just gotta finesse your way through it. And it just 30 feet, and it lasts an hour. So it'd be your choice on whether or not you want to do that. Or how you would want to do that.
Is it a spell slot or a?
It's a spell slot. It costs in the spell slot.
So it would. I mean, you'd only be able to do it like a couple times, right?
Yeah.
Well, you could spend the 10 minutes for the ritual.
Yeah. So a ritual, if he chooses the ritual, it takes 10 minutes and it doesn't spell slot. But
Yeah.
if you to use it in battle, it takes 1 action and a spell.
Yeah. What I'm thinking is like if we go somewhere, then he would have to redo it.
Yeah, you'd have to spend like 10 minutes every time to refresh it.
Yeah.
And that'd be 10 minutes before the hour is up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's if you do that for say like about 16 hours, you'd be that's 160 minutes of the traveling time that you're spending, which is about about 3 hours. So 3 of your hours travel will be consisting of
I mean, it could work. We just need to figure out what we want to do with it.
yeah. Well, he has to also figure out how he's gonna get the rock on the disc.
Ingenuity.
I mean, I assume that him and Val and maybe even Oz could lift the rock a bit, but 3 feet's pretty high. Lifting that much weight.
Mm-hmm. I'd roll it like up the stairs about 3 feet high.
Yeah.
Or, 4 feet high, and then put the disc
Right underneath the stairs.
right underneath, and then you just roll it onto the disc.
What are you
Or
gonna do
use the
about the railing?
books. Well, I was thinking just on the stairs.
Yeah, but there's railings on the stairs. What are you gonna do about the railing? Smash.
Yeah, you do kind of have to count in the size of the staircase.
Well, it should be fine for the size of the stair. It's the fact that there's railing on the stairs, so they would have to roll it over the railing or smash the. And since the railing's out of stone, it's gonna be. Um, you can try to pile up the books high enough and roll it onto the books and do it that way, but that would not work because books aren't really all that stable.
Yeah, you're bound to end up shifting the books instead of actually getting them on top of it.
So it is your choice. And as you guys are debating this, you hear a loud crash.
A crash. Oh boy.
From where?
Bindle, what was that?
Set above you.
What'd you do,
About
Bindle?
me. I didn't do anything,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe our wizard's friend's awake. I'm trying to go upstairs.
I'm trying to move the wizard so I can do something, and it's not letting me do it. Can I
We're
move
like
you?
running. Let's do stop of the stairs. Stop of the stairs?
I
The
think she's
top of the
probably
stairs.
Paula. I don't know.
I don't know. That's your choice. Do what you want. I'm not gonna stop you. He opens the door to see two halflings in front of him. Hello. Wait, don't I know you two?
Yes, sir.
He looks at you guys kind of unsurely, and then he goes over here to take a closer look at Bindle. If just not thinking.
Bindo does a Superman pose
Oh my goodness.
with a cheesy smile.
he kind of takes a step back, and he's like, I know you guys. Just don't know where you're from. You gotta get by.
Okay,
Time to go.
we came in I don't know if it was last night, last evening, I don't know. Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yes, remember we brought the stone, the egg you threw in the fire? That's us, remember?
Don't remind me of so crazy. I mean,
Don't remind him. Oh my goodness.
The egg. I threw it in a fire?
Yeah, right over here.
yeah, you do something in a fire down here. Come here. Oh, you're already down there. I was looking at another page. Sorry. Hubbis runs down the stairs.
Realizing
Where'd
she
you
was
guys
okay.
go?
Oh,
was talking to y'all.
yay. Oh, it looks like it's perfect temperature.
So, how long does it take?
A good couple of weeks, if not longer. Such a young egg, and it was cold for so long.
Oh,
What kind of egg is it?
I'm not an egg expert.
Are you trying to hatch it? Are you trying to incubate this
how do
unknown
you know
egg?
it's an egg?
Because it was supposed to be delivered to me by a druid. That's all I know. And it was supposed to be an egg. Actually, it was supposed to have a background. But
Bindle's looking confused.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Wait, who told you that a druid was supposed to deliver to you?
He kind of looks up towards the sky.
And Bindle looks up, still confused.
He pats your head. Think bigger. Think higher up.
Hoppus just looks at them. Yeah.
Are you saying it was a divine message?
Hold on, I gotta get my freaking pen again, guys. Sorry. I don't know if it's fine, but it was a message.
Did the message have any other components?
No. Why would there be any other components? It was a rock in a bag, and it needs to be heated because the egg needs to hatch. That was basically all I got. Why would I need to ask more from my great master?
Who is your great master?
I don't know his name. How dare you think he has a name that I am allowed to know?
Tasty.
Is he the great older one?
I'm going to ignore that question.
Oz knows about the great old one. Maybe he should be here.
This is why I really was hoping it was going to be.
Oh, he never
Responded.
No, he's still idle.
He's probably busy.
Yeah. It is Father's Day.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't know anything about a great old one.
Well, you're not even part of the conversation because you're way over there!
Yeah, I know. I'm over here fiddling with some rocks.
And Oz is over there reading books, so he doesn't know about what's going on over there. Anyways. Oh, yes! There's also this. He hands you back your book.
Alright, this book. I thought you wanted this book.
I did. I'm done with it.
Bindo opens the book. Does it look different than how he gave it to him? It was just blank, right?
Yes, it was blank. And now it's filled with the pages of the history of the equine plane. That FYI, out of and everything, I'm still in the middle of writing, but you will have it.
Okay, so this is part of the lore for the
area.
For the realm, okay.
It's
okay.
The history of the equine plane. The magical history of the, I should say.
Okay. So Binda looks in it and he sees that it's been, written through it, and he goes, I know someone who might enjoy reading this. Thank you.
You are very welcome. Now, I must get going. I hope the fire stays. And roll 20 just.
Uh-oh.
Just those two, or?
What do you mean just those two? No, roll 20 itself kind of blinks back.
Oh, it's back?
Yeah. Some sort of weird message I got. And then it reloaded a little bit. And it's fine. I don't know. I give up. I give up with roll 20 some days. He goes back over here. Up over here.
Guess we follow. Yeah, we're like, oh wait. Hey, by the way, a couple of rock creatures came by last night, and
Rock?
He dropped this stone. Yeah, you see over here? He kind of like points over here. There's the rubble right there.
Oh,
We were able to fight him
golem.
off. Yeah, we were able to fight him off, and they had this. And he points at the big rock and he goes, "Do you know what that is?"
It's the life source of the golem.
Life source.
Yes, think of it as a heart.
What can we do with it?
Nothing really, unless you want to make another golem.
Ooh.
I mean, it'll take tons of materials and stuff, but you could make another golem, or you can craft it into something.
Another golem.
The golem to help us would be awesome.
I mean, there's leftover golem parts here. Maybe we could get enough to get a smaller
mini
size
golem?
goblin. Yeah.
Well, let's see. Yes, some of the stone here will be okay. He looks around the rubble, and then looks at the half elf and says, "I take it you played around with some of the smaller stones that were shiny, noticing all the crumbly bits on next to your feet."
What? Can't help it.
Shiny!
Well, you're gonna need more of those because I gotta move this to. There we go. Well, you're gonna need more of those smaller bits to get it. They're magical stones. You find them in several locations near the spine of the mountain, or just back further north.
Bindo interjects and asks, "How about unicorn dust?"
Unicorn dust? What? You saw a unicorn?
Yeah!
And he had this dust, and I'm wondering if we could use that, or what could we use unicorn dust for?
Unicorn dust is very expensive.
But wait, yeah, okay.
It's very expensive.
Yes, it's magical. Unfortunately, it does not work with golem magic.
I see.
If you go further north, you'll hit a river. It's a pretty big river. If you can some magical stones there. Wow.
How long does it take to get there?
Oh, it's been so long since I've been there.
Oh.
Now, how would we make a golem? Is this something that we can do ourselves?
About 5 days.
5-day walk?
Yes, I'm a very old man.
Oh,
Walk
okay.
slowly. No. Not unless you have a summoner with you guys. I don't think any of you are. And besides, how are you going to move the rock?
We're working on that.
Yeah.
You have any
What
ideas?
tougher did we look?
You have any levitation spells?
No, I don't. Could had a pick, sort of sharp utensil like nail, stone, something like that. Could try to break it down to smaller rock. The catch with that though is sources very brittle, as your good friend over here knows, and it could just wind up.
I think I have a blacksmithing hammer.
You have a nail or something to pull it down? Or...
I have an alpha fang.
Okay.
I have a piton, which is kind of like a nail.
Yeah. That might work better.
Big nail.
Well, you want to try that, Seb?
Try to break it down in smaller cores?
Yeah, I suppose that seems like the best option.
Alright. So
Okay,
those
so
who are going to try and break it down, please roll strength checks.
Strength check?
well, I was just gonna pass the hammer to Seb and let him have at it.
Okay. Yeah, it's a strength check. And I want you to roll at least 5 times.
Roll 5 times?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a save, not a check.
Damn it.
Wasted the roll.
Yeah,
wanna
that's a
keep
good
it
roll too.
roll.
Yeah, can we keep that roll? Just say it's a check.
This is a brittle rock. You really want to keep that roll?
Oh. Well, I mean, lots of little pieces could help us carry it back.
I don't know if I should be the one doing this. My strength is probably among the highest, if not the highest out of the group.
I'll do it. Mine's like the lowest.
I've got a pretty low strength.
So this takes finesse.
Huppus
Yeah.
runs in. I'll help you. Well,
What about a dex check?
No, because you're not dodging.
All right.
oh.
Here's the
She's
hammer.
actually stronger than she thinks.
Did I really have to help?
Well, if you're helping, there's a difference between helping and actually doing it. Are you helping or are you actually doing it?
I'm just kind of like banging on it. I
Your
don't have
hand?
anything to banging on.
What are you banging on it with?
I don't know, my sword. My mace? I have a mace.
No, we have a hammer and a piton.
Yeah, but
So if Seb passed you that, you would use that.
Yeah.
okay, I'll use that. The hammer.
Okay, so roll 5 times for the strength. We'll skip that one, so roll 5 times total.
Yay, we get to skip the high one.
You're gonna get a higher watch.
My thing is 2, okay? You can't get much higher than 20.
Yeah, you can. You can roll a nat 20 and get 22.
Well, that's what I mean. You can't get much higher.
Mine's a 1.
Really?
Yeah, you're stronger than I am.
That's weird. Crap. It's still lower than his.
This is true.
Mine's 7. So
Yeah, that's high.
yeah.
No, I meant like you're 25. At least
I know.
mine are
I know.
lower
I'm
than
just
25.
saying my strength is at 7, so most of my rolls are
Yeah.
going to be.
Pretty high, anyways.
Yeah.
Alright. That's. Rare bean.
What?
Huh?
I did great.
Rare bean. Okay, as Hoppus breaks.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. There's someone at my door.
Alright, as
Hey.
Hoppus hits for the first time, medium-sized chunk falls off. Second time, another medium-sized chunk falls off. It's about It's basically minus 2 fists there. And then the third time, she just wails on it, and it splits in half. And then she picks up one of the halves, and finally gently taps on it. And a small piece comes off. But then, right after, she just wails on it again, and it crumbles. You have 1/2 piece left.
No, we got like 2 medium pieces first,
And 2 medium pieces.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But
So
as you broke them off, their magic has dissipated.
well, then that's dumb.
Magic is dumb.
Hobbes walks away in tears.
The old man comes over to most of the rubble, with the 1/2 piece still having its magic, and picks up one of the other pieces that is basically hand-sized but isn't crumbling anymore. Turns to Bindle. You still have the unicorn dust, right?
Yep. He takes out the bow pouch with the dust and holds it out for him.
He takes the dust, all of it, and pours it onto the stone, and it is suddenly given life again. And it's even brighter than before. And hands it and holds it up for everyone to see.
Ooh.
Except for Rare-Beam, who's way over there apparently. All of a sudden.
Yeah.
But Rare-Beam can see the shininess and the light, the shininess of the stone.
I venture back over. What'd you do?
What? Cut out there.
What? What'd you do?
I said a
Shiny.
few magical words and some unicorn dust, and you have a heartbeat. Now you have but at only 5 days before this dissipates. Who would
5?
like carry it?
Give it
I
back
was
to
just
Seb.
Nope, I ain't untouching it.
Yeah, Bender just says give it back to Seb.
It's still not good.
Yeah, but he'd probably take it. So now we need a summoner, huh?
More magic.
Where does one find the summoner?
One can find a summoner in the cities, assuming the problem has been dealt with.
What problem?
You need to learn to read. He points at you.
Read what?
And then he continues. There was a necromancer that came by a few days ago. He's a very impatient. Always has been.
Is the necromancer the problem?
Yes, he is. All necromancers tend to be a problem. You can never trust a necromancer. Never.
Well, we did hear of a necromancer going through these towns, some of which we actually went through ourselves. And we had a run-in with a necromancer, maybe the same one.
More than likely. This necromancer has a vendetta against territory.
against the king and his knights? Or against the people too?
Oh, everyone. A necromancer is basically someone who's fallen into dark magic, so their minds get twisted.
Twisted. Do you know any way that we can protect ourselves against this necromancer?
No, none whatsoever. That's why it's a foolish gain to even go to the city. You will get what you want.
The city of Claude?
Yes, you know it. It's a very nice place. Assuming the necromancer. Yep.
That's where he's going?
Of course. Where else would he go? The biggest city. It's also the house. It also houses the kings and his knights, the ones that betrayed him.
Okay, we were actually thinking of going there ourselves.
They
And
could
Bindle
use
just
your
looks.
help, but I wouldn't.
Well, what do you need?
What do you mean? What do I need?
Well, did you say that he could use our help?
No, I
who?
said they could use your help.
Okay, and he means the king.
Yep.
The king could use your help. Is there a call to action, a call to arms?
Yes, that happened several days ago. It probably hasn't reached the outer little town yet. If it ever reaches.
Oh, I see.
But I must stay here for the egg. I need to hatch this egg. It'll take weeks. At least 2 weeks, if not longer.
2 weeks to hatch an egg. And what do you plan to do when the egg hatches?
Well, that depends on what the egg is. I don't know what the egg is. No, it's an egg. I'm hoping it's something to help us beat the necklace before he turns entire Coin Plains to ash. It's not like we humans have any real allies either.
Humans? Okay, you mean humans as a race here in this realm?
Yes.
Yeah, how about the dwarves?
Oh, they won't come to our aid. They haven't done anything like that. So many. They don't even like the new king. I gotta say, neither do I. Spoiled little rat.
Dwarves
No.
are generally stubborn.
Yeah, speaking of this new king, do you have any idea why he's enforcing this anti-dragon law?
Well, that has to do with several years ago.
Wait, anti-dragon law?
Yeah.
My character says he's picking up this.
Yeah, we ran into some dragons, friendly dragons, mind you. We helped them out a little bit, but they got into trouble. They got arrested. Well, one of them got arrested and detained and is actually unheard of, but we think he's in Claude, which is where we were going. But it turns out that the king is new, and when the king first started this, it was very strange. So I wanted to see if the wizard knew more behind that, because he doesn't seem to like the king either.
So, years ago, before our king came, his mother was killed. They were probably thieves and rogue, dragonborn rogues.
So it's personal vengeance he's after.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, unfortunately, he's taking it out on some friends of ours.
He's taking it out on everyone, really.
Oh wait, Dragonborn? You mean half dragons? My character's never heard of a Dragonborn before because there aren't any in my world.
Oz says you're looking at one. What do you think I am?
Well, Oz does have a cloak on, so.
How would I know?
Again, I'll ask, who wants this rock? This revived
what
heart.
happened?
So, while you were gone, we gotta really do a real quick recap.
A recap.
I explained what was going on in the Aquine Plains, but I also, but the wizard, after Hoppus completely destroyed the stone, revived a portion of the core or heart that fits in this palm of the hand, but you have 5 days to create the golem.
And we have to find a summoner in order to do it. And the summoner may be found in a city which we're being warned about not to go to because there's a necromancer who's probably on his way there.
If not already.
If not already there. And the king is asking for help.
Yep.
So now we're in a position where we were going to go to the city anyway.
To save your
And now,
friend.
to save our
Assuming
friend.
if you can. Assuming you
If
can.
he's even still alive, we don't know. And then the necromancer's going over there, which we don't want to fight the necromancer either. But so, like, what do we do now?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, God. Yeah.
Bindle has an idea. I wonder, what if we could somehow help the king with this necromancer problem? Maybe he'll grant us a favor and let the blacksmith go.
Assuming he's not already.
Assuming he's not already dead.
I do not know. I don't even know who this friend of yours is.
Hef.
Half,
I don't know.
really?
I don't know if the
Really?
wizard knows. That's his name. I don't know what the wizard knows. I don't know if he knows any dragons. There was actually an entire town where dragons were living amongst them, and it was okay. It was a nice town, but it was destroyed.
Half?
So I don't know if the wizard knew about this town. I don't know how much common knowledge he has about the realm.
He kind of shrugs. Half. What a name. For a dragon.
Hmm. Also, we ran into an elf, or was it a fairy? What was it?
A what?
Bindo asked, do you remember that goblin that turned into an elf or a fairy or something? Does nobody remember that?
I do. I remember it, but
Nobody in my group
wasn't there
remembers that?
time.
You weren't that day?
Mm-mm.
I think Oz would remember it. Oz probably.
Like,
And Hickman probably would, but Hickman's not here.
yeah, the people that would remember it are not here.
Yeah, I remember it
Okay.
though.
Yeah, and she said that she was trapped as a goblin, and it had something to do with dragons, goblins, and necromancers.
Oh,
What do
yeah.
you think about that? He asked the wizard.
He just he shrugs and says, "I have no idea. It's probably meaning that times of are are, are far behind us.
Huh.
I must go
Alright.
check on the egg now.
Okay. So now we kind of discuss what we're gonna do now as a group.
What are you guys gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Are you gonna?
Well,
Civ has the heart egg or heart core.
mm-hmm.
But
we need a summoner.
Yeah, in the town we can't go to, right?
We could go to the town.
Yes,
Okay.
you could.
The question is, should we?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
There are advantages and disadvantages, but I think we should.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, the necromancer, he's not hiding his whereabouts. He's leaving clear signs of where he's going and where he's been. So it shouldn't be that easy to avoid him. Well, it shouldn't be that hard to avoid him. So I think as long as we don't get surprised by him, we might be okay.
Yeah, we can try it.
I mean, he didn't care about us that much last time either, or else we wouldn't be here right now. Okay, so it sounds like we're in agreement. We're gonna assume Oz is okay. I think Oz, he definitely wants to stay away from the necromancer. He was okay with going to the city, but maybe not now after what he heard.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Hold on, I'm kind of writing up Civ's thingy for him. Alright, Civ, you should see a new thing that says hardcore foils, and then if you look in the description, it tells you when it's what day. Alright. So yeah, Oz actually, to be fair, Oz wants the necromancer destroyed, but at the same time it's just like, nope, we shouldn't go because he basically wrecked us the last time.
Yeah. But I think if we try to stay away from him, maybe maybe we could beat him to the city.
I don't know how you're gonna do that. You guys are behind him.
Well, if he's stopping at every town to do what he does, I don't know, maybe is there a shortcut to the city? Is there a portal? We didn't ask the wizard about portals.
He's taking care of the egg at the moment.
What do you? Should we ask him about a portal to the city?
We could.
Might as well.
Is there any other cities in the area? Like, is that something that we would know about?
Something what other cities?
Like a bigger town, like along the way that we might go as an alternative to look for a summoner. Could we ask Lexi? Lexi, we forgot about her.
Lexi wouldn't know.
Okay.
You could ask the wizard if he knows of a town closer than the major city that he would know of a summoner.
Okay, we're gonna ask him that then. So he's go, Mr. Wizard, whose name we don't know because we're bad at this game.
Your wizard.
No, he's never given us his name.
We never ask. We never ask anyone's name.
Yeah, you gotta ask too. He just
Like
doesn't
technically, we don't know Melody's name.
Yeah, you didn't bother asking.
Yeah, we don't know anybody's name.
Yep. He
So
he turns around and says, "What do you need?"
he goes, Mr. Wizard, do you have a name?
Call me.
Did he not have a name for
have a
him?
name.
I had a name. I just lost it.
Mhm.
I did. Hold on, I gotta find it now.
Wizard gotta remember
was
his
funny.
own name. Awkward silence.
Hey, at least I'm not humming.
That was funny though. So, Wizard, what's your name? We should have known that he was gonna ask you that.
Remembering the gift that was given to me by my best friend, I pull out my lyre and start playing that to keep from destroying anything else.
You can just call me Wizard.
Okay, Wizard. I'm Bindle. This is
Just saying
Hoppus
his name
and
he
Seb.
doesn't like
Yeah.
his name.
And Bindle just goes around announcing everybody. That guy's over there, that's Oz, the Dragonborn, and Val, and actually we just met her. Bindle yells
We
at her.
don't know her name.
Yeah, Bindle just yells over there, hey, you have a name?
Just call me Melody.
And Melody.
Wait, no, she did give her name.
When?
No, I didn't. Wait, no. Oh yeah, Bindle. If it didn't Bindle ask?
I don't remember that.
No.
Oh.
The only time she ever stated her name was when she was giving a.
Good enough. Good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just gave the wizard a name again, and I'm like, yeah, the wizard doesn't like that name. He likes to be called wizard.
That's fine. He seems a little senile. He might not remember his own name anyway. So he goes, we're thinking of going to the city, but do you know any other maybe bigger towns that might house a summoner along the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe, huh?
Let me think. It's been so long. It's been so very, very long.
Binda looks around the map, maybe not around the map, around the room to see if there's a map.
If I remember right, there is a town just west of here. You go over the bridge, the river, and you'll hit one of the towns. And then if you go south towards east, you'll hit a river town, and there will be a summoner. But that's kind of a long trek. I do not know if you'd be able to make it within the 5 days.
In the 5 days.
You might be able to.
And there's nothing other than that besides the city of Claude.
That's close, no. City of Claude.
And one more question.
Boy,
Do you have any
you
portals?
have a lot of questions.
Yes, I do. I'm a halfling.
Portals? No. Nobody has ever teach portals. The only ones dumb enough to consider using portals are drow.
Only drows would use it. There's actually a portal in the town whose name I forgot. What was the name of the first town? Arbington.
Yeah, Arbington.
He goes, yeah, there was actually a portal in Arbington.
Then a drow must have created it.
A drow. Okay, and out of character, what's a drow?
It's
Dark
a
elf.
dark elf.
Dark elf. Okay, so that's common knowledge. We would know what a drow is.
Yeah, you would.
And they're known as evil-ish or secluded or
Read the
it was a long
history.
time ago.
Remember the history.
It was a while back. Yeah, so
Only the
thinks
drow
about
would be
it.
crazy enough to use
Only
portals.
that's interesting. The king's men were using it.
Are you so sure it was the king's men?
Bindo looks at Hoppus and Seb. Well, they said they were knights working for the king.
Then the king must have a drow, which makes him more of a bigger brat than I thought he was.
Yeah,
Makes
we
him
also
more of a
found
dumber person than I thought he was.
we also found some letters written to the king that was not in common. It was in a I forgot what language it was actually. Was it Celestial? I don't remember what we decided on. Oz was able to read it, but I forgot what the actual language was. I was thinking Celestial, but that may have just been one of the options.
I'm not sure. How long ago was that? Jeez.
It was super long ago. It was back when we were investigating where the portal was.
William there.
You want to make it drow? I don't know if there's a connection or not, but I just know it was a really odd language for an apprentice and a king to be writing to each other in.
Apprentice and that's
Oh, is that the wizard asking?
yeah.
Yeah, Bindo explains. Yeah, the apprentice is the one that was working for the king and turned in the blacksmith. The apprentice looked human, I think. I'm assuming he was human, right? I don't remember if we talked about his race.
The apprentice.
Yeah, and this apprentice was working for the king and in ousting these peaceful dragons who were living in that town. And the knights that he summoned were the ones using that portal. So I think you're right. I think he might have drows working for him.
The only thing that would make.
All right, so there's no portals here. Okay, I guess we'll get going. Bindo asked the group.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
recommend getting going. It's almost
All right.
midday.
All right, Mr. Wizard, if you need any help, you just call on us. And let us know how that egg turns out.
Alright. I will. Alright.
Okay, Bindo's gonna gather his stuff and get ready to head out.
Oz notices that you guys are ready to head out, so he picks up a couple books that he hasn't read yet.
Bindo hands over
Should
the book
probably
that he
talk
just
to
got.
this girl, since we don't know her name.
All right, Melody.
Oh, we don't know her name.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I asked her.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
It's just before that, nobody knew her name.
Technically, you still don't because I didn't actually tell you my name. I just told you to call me Mel.
Oh yeah. But we're gonna assume that's her name. That's what you told us.
Okay,
yeah.
I put my lyre back in my bag. Meanwhile,
Okay.
I check on the bat too.
Alright, guys. Remember to zoom out of the page. Zoom out. We're moving into the map. And as a
Zooming out.
reminder, the rules are you cannot touch the token until you've all agreed on where you're moving to.
By the way, did we agree where we're going?
I don't know. Did you?
No, not yet.
I don't
We
think we
just said
have.
we're heading out.
Which is why I'm moving over. But still have yet to figure out where.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No touching the token until you've agreed on where you're going.
Right, we have at least 2 options. Go back west and then south or something. I forgot what the directions are actually. To look for a summoner, or go to the big city.
Which you don't even know where that is either.
Well,
Yes.
I think we would have a general idea. It's like to the north or something, isn't it?
To the actually northeast.
Northeast. Yeah, because I remember getting directions when we were in Arlington. That's how I knew about this tower, because it was kind of in the direction of, the big city.
All right, where are we going? Dude.
Where are we going?
I think we should go to the smaller city.
Wait, what?
I think we can go to the smaller city.
You want to go to the smaller city and see if we can make it?
Yeah.
5 days.
Yeah, the wizard doesn't know if he can make it in time, and
Yeah.
it's
I mean, we
not
could
even
try the
guaranteed
other
we'd
one,
find one.
but you know what I mean?
Yeah, and plus, Bindle thinks about it, he goes, we're not even sure we have all the components. The wizard said we
Yeah.
needed more of those little, I don't know if they're beads or whatever that Melody was playing with, which we could find to the north, which is where the city's at, so.
Well, we could head that way if you would like.
Yeah, I don't
If
know
everybody
exactly
else
where the
wants.
city is, though.
Yeah, me neither.
You also got a trail that you can follow. Not exactly a road, but a trail.
Is it a single trail that leads back to where we came from to the south? Or does it fork off? That we can see?
No, it does not fork off. It just leads you straight back to where you were.
Back to where we were. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not sure where this big city's at. Does anybody know? Melody, do you know where the city's at? Like, we just met her. She might know. Hey, maybe she just came from there.
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. I don't even know where I am.
Well, where'd you come from?
Is that a loaded question?
No, like, how'd you get here?
I fell through a rift. That's how I got here.
Oh, okay. So you just kind of fell here.
While you were falling, did you see any big cities? Maybe.
I cover my face with my hand, thinking of lots of things, and then I'm like, I wasn't thinking about looking around. I was in the middle of falling.
Well, I guess we could try following this path and look for signs. Maybe we'll run into another traveler we can ask. Bindle suggests to the group.
Say again?
We could follow this path leading out of the tower, look for signs, maybe run into other travelers and ask them if they know the way.
Now, as a quick reminder, guys, that path is it isn't well traveled. It just seems it's less traveled than the main path you were following, going north, west to east in the first place.
Mm-hmm. But it would probably lead to a bigger path. Because I don't know where the city's at, so I have no idea what directions we would go if we were to get off the path. Did the wizard tell us where it was at? Did we ask?
Good north.
Northeast.
Northeast. Okay. Do you guys just want to head northeast?
Yeah.
You can maybe go 3.
Go what?
Maybe go 3 squares. Because
3
it is
squares?
midday.
Okay. Well, then I vote we do that. Just go northeast.
Okay, so what, right here?
Yeah.
All right then.
Everyone agreed?
Agree.
Great.
Agree.
I'm probably just gonna follow them. So. I mean, I'm probably more lost than they are.
Alright, so durability, experience, and then we gotta figure out what we're gonna do for watch. Melody, durability. She is the armor and whatnot handout that you have under handouts. And then the experience is assuming you're spending an hour either doing a combat or something or something to do with magic. You roll a 1d20 and you gain experience. It's 4 feet. That's a gonna Oz get hit? No. Get hit. You're gonna roll first. Ah! Can't roll.
Okay. Anybody want to spar? Spar for an
I
hour? Okay.
So what's that? 3 durability damage?
Yeah, it's a percentage, so it's minus 3%. But you should have a chart. You guys have a chart as well that you do. I just have the chart memorized in my head.
So do we do a 1d20 for both of them? For combat and spell?
And magic. Remember, combat and magic are the same thing, so your experience
No,
either counts towards combat or towards magic.
no, I mean there's a one that you get for combat, and then there's one if we spar, like Bendel and I spar.
Combat and spars.
Hmm.
Hold on, I gotta relook at. We finished your abilities. Durability. Do math right now. Yeah, so it's a 1d20 for if you guys were in a fight, a 1d20 for an hour of or working out. So it's 1d.
So would it be twice?
Yeah,
Okay.
7. And I'll get the feats written up by the end of this week completely, so that way you guys have all the information for that. Where is? There I am. Where's all? There's all.
So Melody, you can roll a 1d20 twice for experience for your feats.
Okay, thanks.
What?
So you were in the battle, and you would join all us in sparring. So
So what? Then just roll 2d20.
yeah. Yeah.
So and everything's usually in the back of your for durability, whatnot.
Yeah, I just put like mine in bio under the like additional features and traits. That's where I keep where my
Feats and armor
experiences.
and stuff for odds as well.
Yeah, I do my armor and all that like actually in there, but some people put it in the features and stuff too. So,
Yeah, it's.
but yeah,
tedious.
so sorry.
Go ahead. You're fine.
So yeah, you'd have 32 experience towards your feet right now.
Towards a feat
Yeah.
of combat or magic. All right. Unfortunately, we're gonna probably have to stop here.
Okie dokie.
That's fine. It's a little past time anyway. It looks like.
No, it's not.
No, we have
Not even
about
4 yet.
15 more minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we go from 1 to 4. Yeah, we go from 1 to 4, but because we have first and second watch to do, unless you guys want to complete first and second watch later, I'm thinking this is just
Yeah,
your
if we get a fight, it'll be longer. I mean, we can do that real quick. It could just be a couple rolls.
I'd just wait till next time.
Yeah, let's just wait until.
Okay. But next time, if we roll a deadly encounter, Moon might actually have us fight that. If we roll it now, she might just let it pass.
He's got a point.
Yeah.
You want to set up second watch or not? First and second watch or not? You guys' choice. I'm giving you the option.
I'll do it.
Okay, first or second?
I'll do second.
Okay. This is in second. Who wants to do first?
Val and I will take first.
And I think Oz will take second. Okay, Val and Civ, please roll a 1d12 each. You gotta roll twice. I don't know if you guys want me to roll for this, though. Nothing occurs! Alright, Hoppus. Oz and my turn. Frickin'.
Can I use my inspiration?
Yes, go for it. Roll another one, D.
I mean,
That
I
one you
one,
have to
why
ask.
not?
Wait,
That one
I
you always
used my bow and my short sword. Should I roll for a
You'd have to roll them separately.
Yeah, of course.
If you used your bow and your short sword, yeah, you'd have to roll them. Nothing occurs.
Yay.
Okay. Alright, so we start next week on Wednesday, day 2 of week 8. I decided on a better name. Days of the week in this game.
That was a high roll.
What was that?
You're good.
That's not really all that high. It's within the medium.
You don't want to get above 80.
Mm-hmm.
Or below what?
20.
Yeah.
That's in the medium. You're fine.
Feels like a high roll. Okay, I'm gonna roll the 1d. And it's a 2.
Do you have the mending cantrip?
No,
Okay.
I don't even think that's a ranger kit. Yeah. Good. Alright, I'm gonna go in my stream. Melody, I need to talk to you after stream. So if you
Yeah, sure.
You're in trouble.
for a few minutes, that'd be great.
Hey, don't do that. Don't say I'm in trouble.
Sorry, we need to get together this week.
Ooh, you in trouble?
And then I'm gonna have to get in contact with Oz.
I just got a 10.
Oh, and Wolfie, we need to talk too. You and I
Alright.
need to talk. But I really want to talk to Melody first. Anyways, I'm gonna go in the stream and I'll be back after I end it, and then Melody and I will be going into IDM chat, and then when we're done, if you're still around, Wolfie, we can talk. Sorry, Fairbean. It doesn't matter when we talk.
Oh,
I
you have
do
to talk
need
to me?
you. Yeah. I need to
Okay.
check these as well.
Oh wow, I left out. It's a 1. I rolled a 1.
Yay! Alright, I'm gonna go in the stream. You guys have fun.
Okay.
All right, me too. All right, guys, that is the end of DnD. That's Moon saying goodbye. It's still early. I might do something after. I don't know what to do. Maybe not. Maybe just take the day off. I did the singing thing yesterday so long. But the VODs don't capture like the entire stream. At least I don't think it does. Could I check? Let me check that real quick. Because it does every song separately, see that? So there's no one VOD that does the whole thing, and that's how I can tell how long I streamed. Right, like right here, easy. Almost 3 hours. And that's how I would tell, but when you do Twitch Sings, it breaks it up into little segments. See, right, you can see I did 5 hours here, I did 12 here, 10 here. This is actually 2 streams together, I just didn't break the video part. Yeah, it doesn't do it. So you can't watch a VOD of that stream. It's not here. You'd have to watch every separate thing. That's weird. What about the time in between when you're not singing? I never noticed that before. These are all the songs, right? Or is this it? Is this it? Yeah, okay, so this is it right here. It starts here, okay. So it was 9 hours. It was 9 hours of singing. Or, you know, quote unquote singing. So right now I feel fine. I don't know if I actually want to get into anything else. Probably not. Probably just take the rest of the day off. Yeah, you should have seen some of the accidental 24-hour streams I've done. I'll stream until I get hungry or tired, and then like 24 hours pass by. So that has happened twice so far. Is it twice? Yeah, I think it's only happened twice. But I've done, you know, like 18 hours or something like that. It's just weird like that. The amount of singing, 9 hours of singing, Hannah. Like, it wasn't continuous though, right? But still, it was singing like every few minutes. I'm actually surprised my throat didn't hurt more than I thought it would. That's probably because I'm doing it wrong. So that is gonna do it. I don't know, should we play a little bit of Smite or something? Try it. I'm not super into it. It's like when you're not in the mood to play a whole lot. But maybe I'll play a couple games and see how it goes. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream for like a minute or two so it breaks the video, so this video isn't one video of 2 different things. Random Gods on Arena? Okay. So I'll do that, so I'm gonna go ahead and break the stream and then be back. I'm just gonna break it for like a minute or 2. I'm actually gonna start loading the game in between that too. Twitch automatically separates them though? It doesn't separate it for me though. I'd have to make 2 highlights. I'd have to go in there and do it myself. And make 2 highlights with 2 different titles. So usually I just like end the stream for a minute and then start it back up, and it'll start a new VOD. So I'll just do that real quick. So I will be back in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and launch the game anyway. And I'll be back.